Probably should not have worn a white jumper today. Looking forward to all those Casper the Ghost comments. Hi guys, so welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. Before I start this video, I want to make a quick little announcement. So I've dabbled a little bit in Instagram Live. I've done one, is what I mean by that. And I thought it would be fun to do one tonight. So a few hours after this video goes up at 8 PM UK time, and that's various other times across the world. I will try and list them all here now. US, where else do people watch from? France, Germany, Australia, all those good places. So yeah, I'm going to be doing an Instagram Live. If you don't follow my Instagram, it is just at I Covet Thee, as are all my social media handles. We can chat about the video I've just put up, anything you want really. You can watch me eat dinner in my pajamas, which is most likely the situation I'm going to be in on a Sunday night. So today I'm going to be doing an unboxing video. And I feel just a tiny bit silly doing one of these because I understand a lot of people don't like them. A lot of people don't really get the point of them. And to be honest, unwrapping something and waving it around, I see where you guys are coming from. But I'm just really excited about what is in this box that I kind of just want to get it out and show you. And I feel like we've been through this journey together. I was tweeting about potentially buying this, and you guys were egging me on. I asked you on Snapchat, on Instagram, and you guys are all enablers. You were just like, buy the bag. If I was represented to you in handbag form, this would be it. I mean, this is just the most me thing I think I've ever seen. So I'm just gonna open this up. I don't really know how these videos are supposed to go, but I have it in this box here. I bought the bag on Net-a-Porter, which is the place that I saw it first. I do kind of very naughtily scroll through their what's new section quite often, have a little cry because I can't buy everything. But I saw this and it just jumped out to me. And I'm not the sort of person to make frivolous decisions. I mean, that's not right actually, I kind of am a little bit, but when it comes to spending a lot of money on a designer piece, I do like to think it out and really plan things, save for it beforehand, and you know, also be really 100% sure that this is what I want to spend my money on. So this bag I think it's been on my radar for now maybe 2 years, and it wasn't until I saw this particular colour that I thought, yeah, that's it, I'm doing this. Buying something from Net-a-Porter usually means that you won't get the box of the designer or the brand that you're buying from. So if you're the kind of person that likes to have all your beautiful boxes stacked up, maybe have a think about that. But the reason I like to buy from Net-a-Porter is that they have such a great returns policy, their customer service is amazing. It's just a really easy, very safe website to buy from. So I think I saw this bag for maybe a little bit less money on another website, but I always like to go with something I trust, especially when it comes to a big purchase. So let's take this little tissue paper off. Dun, da, da, da. So that was the unboxing, pretty much done. I'll put this to the side. So it comes in a little dust bag here. First hint of where this bag is from. Okay, let's open this up. Oh, it's like Christmas. This is just great. I love opening things. Right, I'm gonna have to undress this a little bit because it comes very well protected, which I'm thankful for. So let's take some of this off. Okay, I'm gonna need to go and get some scissors. I feel so nervous holding scissors to it. Okay, Alex, you are 24 years old. You can cut something without ruining it. Let's just fast forward this bit because you guys do not need to see me struggling to take sellotape off. Okay, are we ready for the big reveal? Here we go. This is probably the most beautiful handbag I've ever seen. So it's a Chloé Faye, and this is in the small size. Let's just get all the logisticals out right now. It's the leather and suede version, so the whole main body, the front and the back here, everything underneath the slap is a really lovely smooth leather, and then the top here is suede. This is probably the part that made me second guess getting a Faye bag, is that they come with the suede flap at the top. You can get some that don't, some that are just leather overall, but I think it just looks so much more beautiful with the suede. So I am going to buy a suede spray to kind of protect this. Let me know guys if you have any recommendations on a good suede protecting spray. But I do take quite good care of my bags. I do treat them as my children, so I'm hoping this will be just fine. So the colour of this one, this is the main reason, like I said, that I knew I instantly had to have this. The colour is called Blushy Pink, so that is the official name, Blushy Pink, if you want to search for it. There is another pink that Chloé do in these bags, which is much more of a cool tone, very, very pale pastel pink. but for me, I just love the shade of this one. I thought it was so different. I'm quite into colour when it comes to bags. I'm definitely a monochrome dresser for clothes and things like that, but when it comes to bags, I like to have a pop of colour. So I thought this was just the most perfect summery bag. I can see me wearing this with light coloured jeans and little white summery frilly tops. Blue denim and white tops tend to be my entire wardrobe and entire colour palette throughout summer, so I thought this would be just the perfect little extra to add onto that. So one of the main things I was also considering was between a small Faye and a large one. I ended up going for the small one because I feel like the large one, for a large handbag, doesn't have a lot of storage space. I've seen people that have managed to fit a lot in there, but it really does distort the shape of the bag. And for big bags, for me especially, I like to put a lot of things in there. So I still love that. I still think it is a beautiful, beautiful bag. But for me, I like to be able to carry stuff with me if I'm going to bring a big bag. So I went for the small, and the small is also an across body, which is definitely my favourite way to wear bags. I just love throwing things on across body. I think it's really casual, really easy. And this has a really lovely strap. It's not too thick and it's also not too thin. It also has these little adjusters, so you can kind of make it longer and shorter. The main thing I love about these bags is the way that they open and close. So this whole little chain and circular clasp contraption at the front, I just think this is so stunning and a little bit different and really, really pretty. So this one actually comes with the gold strap. It has a little silver clasp, and then the ring is also gold. And I'm a big fan of mixing metals, and I think this gold is very pretty, very kind of creamy and soft and subtle. It's nothing like the gold on the Drew Chloé bags, which is a very yellowy gold. So you don't actually have to undo this. The flap just opens right up, which is great. I think it's a bit more convenient than having to sit there and fiddle with that clasp. So this is the inside. So although this is a small bag, I feel like it's probably one of the larger small bags. I think you could fit quite a lot in here. I'm going to show you some of the things that I can actually fit in this in a second. Let me just take all these little bits and bobs out. I've got the little, I think this is the authentication. Why did I struggle with that word? The authentication card in there, and then the tag with the number and everything like that on it. I will list all of this information, so the style number, the colour, all the details that you need to know, as well as the link for the place that I bought it to. So yeah, it's got quite a few different compartments. There's quite a lot of space in here. The main one obviously is this middle compartment, which has this really beautiful soft taupey suede in it. I think that is gorgeous. Hopefully this shouldn't scratch or mark too much. I'm always kind of wary of bags that have suede on the inside, because I mean the inside of a bag, no matter how much you take care of it, is probably going to end up being a little bit messy after a while. So I think I'm going to have to spray that as well. So the inside pocket is the main part, and then you have this back pocket here and a front pocket. You can also see this at the side of the bag as well. So the main part is here, and then these two kind of flaps open up a little bit, just like the larger Fays as well. So I wouldn't want to stuff too much in here, because again, I think it would just distort the shape of the bag, and it would kind of like concertina out a little bit and become a bit triangle-y. So I have a few things here that I've literally just pulled out of my current handbag. I thought it'd be good to show you sizings and things that can fit inside. So the first thing is my iPhone 7. This is actually just the case because I'm using it at the moment as a microphone. As you can see, plenty of room for that, fits in perfectly. I mean, it's pretty spacious, so this goes in super, super easily. So that is that one. And then I've also stolen Darren's phone for the purpose of this video, you know, research. This is an iPhone 6 Plus, so it is the larger size. As you can see, that fits in perfectly as well. He hasn't got a case on this at the moment, but even so, you would have so much room for that. That would fit in without problem. I've got a card holder here. This is my normal everyday card holder. Fits in totally fine. You could probably fit this into the front part as well. I think that would go in there easily. So cards, card holder, that fits in there easily. And then I also have a MAC lipstick here, because I reckon you guys probably know the size of a MAC lipstick. You can see that that fits in there totally fine. You could probably fit quite a few lip products in there, which I will no doubt be doing. So that is everything that fits inside a small Chloé Faye. Now you know. I think that is everything that I have to share with you about this bag. I'm such an unboxing noob that, you know, you forgive me, please. So that is my unboxing. I hope you enjoyed that video. Just to remind you before I go, I will be live on Instagram tonight at 8 PM UK time. So come say hi, we can chat, we can talk about handbags. That would be great. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and that is it for me today. Bye.